What's up, everybody? AMC, I had a member in my Discord. She posted this screenshot saying that I'm not sure if this is Webull or if this is Robinhood. I think it's Webull. Okay. I'm Canadian and I don't use this. I use an actual broker platform. But 970% on AMC to borrow, guys. Mine says 370. So, and they're not very good at locating. I don't know what it will say on Monday. It'll have to update. I just want to show you that that's what mine says. Mine said this morning. Mine only updates once a day. That's all it, because they don't change it on us. So mine said 374%. All right. Obviously we're going to get a pop on that, let alone 900%. I would not ever use Ortex or Fintel to find that. They're self-reported data. They're like trade shield them on everybody, so you would buy subscription to them and for $100 a month, and they're garbage. They're never accurate. So I just wouldn't bother. Why would you use them when your own broker will tell you this is what it costs if you want to short the stock, right? So if AMC is 1,000% CTB again, guys, that's what it was up when we were squeezing before. I think it was only 400% before, which is what we were today. So that was, you know, you saw 20% today, a little higher than that. I think that was 25%. If it's 1,000, that's not going to stop. The shorts are going to, like, and you can see, right? RSI down here at 48. RSI has reset. And MACD is ready to actually begin curling up, right? It's come down and she should start trending up. And if RSI kicks off in the morning, it's probably going to do this though. it's gonna be like 80, 86 or some shit. Like it's just gonna go right up because people are going to be scooping this up if they can get their hands on it. I would imagine if this is the CTB, this is going to be an insane FOMO all weekend brewing. The pot is going to be brewing. The shorts that are scared, they're going to close right away in the pre-market. So I would expect a gap up for right to $5, I would imagine. Something like $5, maybe higher. Gap it up, close out, and then it'll come down. You know, gap it up, close down. Let's try this for you visual people, right? You know, gap it up, immediately spike it up, and then it'll kind of peter down. That might not even go that far. It might not even go that far. You know, it'll be like, psh, psh. You know, probably could even hit 2 bars. Could even hit 2 bars of closing in the pre-market if it's violent enough, and then it'll kind of be like this, and you'll see this line kind of come like this. Okay, and then it'll hug 13 all day because FOMO will just be crazy. If that's the case, we still held a whole bunch of these puts over the weekend that we sold because time's on our side. So if you were to buy them, that means you think the stock is going to go down. We sold them, so that means we think it's either going to be the same or it's going to go up. Okay, and then time is actually, we sold the time to somebody else, and the market's not open for 3 days. So they got ripped off because they were too, you know, that's kind of, in my mind, it's pretty dumb to hold calls and puts over a long weekend. There's no benefit, there's no upside. So we're going to make all that premium and be able to close those positions. And then if you want, you know, switch it in. If you want to chase the run up, you know, you can, but probably just look at rewriting or even rolling as it goes up. Might, you know, look for this stock to go crazy. I think all weekend it's going to be a big buzz, and then Monday I think it's going to be a buzz. And I just want to show you one quick thing as well, just to let you know who kind of dominates the headlines right now for it. So my own broker, it was 376. Here's GameStop, guys. No one cares anymore. I'm sorry. They don't care. It's one less thing you guys probably have to worry about. It went up a paltry 1.5. They used to be connected. If AMC had a run, GameStop would have a run. If GameStop had a run, AMC would have a run. I feel like they're very detached at this point. I don't even visit the community board for these guys ever since they went toxic. I just stopped caring. I didn't care anymore. The only other thing I'll tag on to the end of this is if you're watching FRC, it has been holding, because I know a lot of retail is probably in that particular bank as well, FRC. So I'm just going to tag that on. FRC, it's been holding. So for 3 straight weeks, you could sell the 1250 or the 1150 puts, and it was free money as well. And theirs pays 16.67% more than AMC. So those are just the 2 positions I held over the weekend personally, for anybody who cares. And I mean, check out this options chain today on AMC, guys. Like, thing of beauty. Before close, you know, this was as high as 1600%, I believe, on the day. So if you're not playing the options, if you're not understanding, yeah, here, 1833, then you do definitely need to get into the Discord, right? Link is beside me, link is below me. If you're not understanding this, like, you're missing out. If you had $1,000 in the option, this thing was only 3 cents to 450 yesterday. 3 cents. It's now 58 cents. You know, if you had $1,000 in it, you'd have $18,330, guys. $18,330. Okay, so do yourselves a favor, pop into the Discord, try it out for a month. If you don't like it, leave, right? And if you're making money like the other 450 people in there, you'll stay, and you'll just have a much better resource and tool now for approaching the market. It isn't, you know, obviously AMC people, they probably don't think they need it. But there's a lot of strategies going on in there that even pertains to your AMC people. Like I said, we got every single penny of this 77-cent run up without any of the risk, right? We were able to close these lower than that. So enjoy your long weekend, guys. Rest up, get your energy, spend some time with family or friends, or get out to the nature, to the wilderness, because spring is upon us. And just have a good time, guys. Cheers.